Hello Aries, welcome to your reading for the Tarot and Chakras for the month of July. Let's start with the major arcana for each chakra. And in the heart chakra, we're going to get two cards because we're going to be talking about relationships and health. So let's go for a minor arcana for the root chakra, the sacral chakra, solar plexus, 2 for the heart, the throat chakra, third eye, and the crown chakra. And at the end, we're going to ask for advice to the animal spirits. This month going to be with the deck of Colette Baron Ray, which are my favorites though. So let's see what's going on this month, Aries, for you. Okay, the root chakra going to be talking about your finances. We have the High Priestess, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Spider that say make your dreams real. This is very important. We are talking about your finances, and the High Priestess is the archetype of receiving because you know what you did was right. You were working very hard in your finances, Aries, and you know what you did is right. And this is telling me that the decisions that you made were correct. So this is a month to receive your rewards. And the spider, when it says make your dreams real, that means that focus your finances into what you really want to do. Not what everybody say you should, because that is not what you go for. You have to go for what your heart decides, because definitely you have the right answers. You did exactly what you're supposed to do with your finances. It's very good. This is the month of reward for you. Let's go to the sacral chakra, which is your projects, your creativity. Okay, you have the Hierophant, you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Dolphin. The Dolphin says this and that are true. That is very interesting because you know what that means? That means a yes. That means if you have any questions about your project, that means a yes, it's positive. The Hierophant is telling you that you have to count your blessings, and that means that even though you want the end of the project, you want the result, the final reward, all that consists in very small blessings. Not the whole picture comes with little things that you did already. And you know what happened? You did it right. This is all your work toward your project. And what's going to happen is they're going to be perfect. They're going to be fantastic. You don't have it yet, but you are totally doing it right, and you are almost at the end, almost right there. And whatever question you have about your project, the answer is yes. Okay, let's go for your solar plexus chakra. We're talking about your power, your shop. Oh, very nice. And ta-tan, what's going on here? This is the Chariot. The Chariot is a car of movement, car of when you have you are sitting down in the driver's side, right? And the buffalo says, the abundant universe will provide. You know what that means? Means that any of these feelings of disappointment, feelings of scarcity, feelings of I cannot do it, it's not for me, this is gone. This has to be gone because the universe gonna provide. These two cards together is telling me that you probably last month or you coming in this month with some doubts about your finances, or your capabilities, if you can do or you cannot do. And the Chariot says yes you can. Yes you can. You had to forget about this one. You're going to put it there because you're going to forget about this and you're going to focus in this. Yes, you can. You're in the driver's side and the universe will provide. So any change that you to go to a next level, you taking it, Aries. You taking it because you have the power. And whatever you don't have, the universe will provide. All right? Very good. So let's go to the heart chakra. The heart chakra, we're going to talk about first relationships. And these cards, we're going to be divided into the people that has, the areas that have a relationship already, and the Aries that they're looking for a relationship. Let's talk about the couples that they are together already. So we have the Hangman, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the End Spirit that say time to collaborate. So definitely we're talking about the couples that are already established, right? There is some kind of project between you guys. There is something that is happening that you guys are trying to do. First of all, it's time to do it together. This project cannot happen individually. It's time to be together, putting your strength together. And this card is telling, okay, things gonna happen right now. This month is happening fast, but pay attention to the details. The details are the more important. This card is very powerful in movement, but it's so fast that maybe you forget the fine print, or you forget some details, or you just go over somebody. You understand? This is very important. Things gonna happen fast for the project that you guys have together, but you have to pay attention to that not everything is happening in so fast that you don't see the details. Very, very, very important. And the Hangman is telling you, see the different aspect. It's a different perspective. That project maybe is maybe when I'm talking about project, could be or eventually a project. Maybe you are redecorating the house or buying a car. Maybe you have a problem to solve between you guys. So you have to give, both of you have to give a new perspective about the problem. You need to take a new perspective about it, because if you make a decision so fast, that can bring bad consequences, because you guys gonna don't see the other person feeling, don't see the other person opinion, and that can bring back a bad situation. So very important for the couples that are together. Do things really together and give yourself a new perspective. So for the Aries that are looking for a partner, this is a good card, because God is telling you that this month probably you're gonna find it, but you have to check yourself a new perspective about what kind of person you're looking for. Maybe you are stuck thinking that person has to be this tall, it has to have that much money, the hair color has to be that one. No, the Hangman say, leave all that stereotype away. Look for another person, or give yourself the opportunity to see somebody different that you are expecting. Give yourself a new perspective. And something is happening fast, but at the same time, don't make any decision so fast that you don't see the real potential that person has. Something is happening, doesn't need to be fast, because when you get connected, your new perspective, and you take a time to see what's going to happen, is you're going to find that person. It's very, very, very probable that you find that person. But remember, these things are very important, especially this one, because this one going to give you another perspective. You're going to open more doors with this one. Okay, let's go and talk about the health areas. What's going on this month? Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, these are all good news. The Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Nightingale. Nightingale is say love is all around. When we talk about love around your health, that means you have to be in peace. You have to be you have to have faith. It's very important. Why? Because everything is going well. If you are in a treatment, this month will show you that you have good results. If you have you're starting with a new diet, you're gonna see the results. If some women's areas are looking for a pregnancy, this is a card for pregnancy. Probably you're gonna get pregnant. This card is telling you that you're gonna have good news that are gonna make you happy. That probably somebody that goes to the doctor and gonna have a test result and gonna be positive. Everything is very good, positive in this month for the health for Aries. And remember, love is all around. You have to be relaxed. That's the most important part. When we're talking about health and we're talking about love, this is talking about opposite of stress. Stress don't get you healthy, get you sick. So the Nightingale spirit say love is all around. Just be in peace, be in tranquility, relax please, because everything is good. Excellent news in the health for Aries. All right, let's go to the throat chakra. This is your communication, your expression. Oh, very nice, very nice. The word is a positive, totally positive card. The Six of Pentacles is the card of charity. Is the card of giving yourself to somebody. And the Koala spirit says spirit has a plan. This is beautiful. You know what that means? Expressions. We're talking about expressions and communication. This month, you're going to give advice that is really, really needed for somebody else. You're going to be that person that says the right word in the right time. If you are a professor, if you are a teacher, you're going to have those students of yours receiving so much knowledge from you guys. This is the month for you to offer everything you have in yourself, your knowledge, your peace, your love, because it's needed. You're going to have people asking you for advice, coming around you, needing that perfect word that you're going to have. And why I say going to be the perfect word? Because a spirit has a plan. The spirit going to bring those people, those souls around you for you to give that. Because you're going to be totally capable to do it. Totally capable. These two cards perfect. They're telling me that you have the you're going to be capable to do that, to help that people. Excellent, Aries, very good. Let's go for your third eye, your intuition. All right, the Tower, the Queen of Wands, and the bad spirit that says a rebirth is assured. So what is telling? What these two cards are actually the same, because the Tower is a change, a rebirth, something that is exploding inside you, something that is not that cannot be contained because it's so big. That light is so big that has to break. Some change, and we're talking about the third eye. We're talking about your inspiration, your intuition, and this is absolutely connected with this one. You're gonna be this person. You're gonna be this queen of wands that is has motivation, inspiration, has the authority to motivate and inspire somebody else, and this is totally connected with this. All these advice that you're gonna give away, all these words that those people needed, gonna make this inspiration to become real. This is fantastic. And remember, anything that you teach, you learn double, and this is gonna happen. All this advice, all this teaching that you're gonna give, gonna be a change in yourself. You're gonna go to another level. At an emotional level and intuition level. You're gonna go to definitely a level that you're gonna be more happy, you're gonna feel more whole inside you. This is fantastic, Aries. Oh my God. Okay, let's go to the end for the crown chakra. We're talking about your desires. Okay, you have the Justice, we have the Page of Swords, and you have the Wasp spirit that says sometimes life stinks. All right, we're talking about your desires. What it's telling us is that definitely you're gonna have what you desire. You're gonna have it, because this is another card that says yes, you're gonna have it, but not right now. That's why the Wasp sometimes is a little bit, life is a little bit painful. Why? Because that's the only way you learn reality. That's the only way you learn, and this is a lesson to learn with your desires. But you're gonna have news. You're going to have news, and very good news at the level of intellectual news. Whatever is your desire, you're going to have more information how to get it. Definitely doesn't look like going to be right now. Gonna happen. It's yours. Your desire is yours, but you need more information, and more information is coming. Well, very good. Thank you for staying here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like, a comment. I will love a comment from you. And I see you in the next video. Bye bye.